this love? Is this heaven? So many feelings right now circling. Fall from grace, not a chase. It feels so special, so magical here and now. A hurricane, a tidal wave. It seems perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow. Half over toxic, I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head, get you out of my head again. Hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa, I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Got me hypnotized.
All right. Hopefully this is all working right. I'm praying it does. What is going on? It's been a while. See if I've got the audio right. I've been tweaking around this, so tweaking around with my stream setup and all that. So, all right, let's get it transitioned. Come on over. All right, there we are. We're here. 2 weeks later, finally getting everything all figured out IRL, and then been working on the side with some stuff on the stream and stuff. So, kind of doing a little bit of work. Did a little bit of work on my avatar as well. So, yeah, well, newish model. I ended up doing a lot of work with her. Got her all up to dated and stuff. So, I also changed around software as well, so we're more trackability, feel a little bit better here. So, yeah. I'm kind of excited because it's been so fucking long since I streamed, and I really want to get back into it. Like badly. Like I've been itching to go back into this, but internet, all that kind of stuff, it happens. So we're back. We're gonna get back into it. So hopefully the audio isn't too much. Okay. So a couple things. One. So what do we got? Yeah, it's been a bit. I've been like 6 whole decks with decks I don't know since you've last streamed. That's going to be a conversation here in a little bit too, because I actually did some changes that I think will be a lot better long term for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff for Master Duel. Um, Yeah, it'll definitely be cool to try to do some newer deck. Check out some of your decks that are silent. Um, trying to get my track of mind right here. Oh, apologies if my tracking's really weird. I'm currently trying to make a terrible deck consistent. It's not just basically any old deck. Just you, as soon as you hit that, like why are my eyes like that? Old decks it just gotta just that's the one big sufferer on a lot of those older decks is just the consistency. But that's why you got Maxi as an option, the cockroaches or whatever, you know. Use the staples to make it feel like the deck has viability, right? God damn it. Okay. Um, I refuse to Maxi. Yeah. Likewise, I don't like cockroaches, so Maxi is a crutch, anyways. Um, but yeah, okay. So I guess we'll start off with so stream schedule is gonna be a little bit weird the next couple months. Gonna be starting to do work and stuff, so I will probably keep it to the Friday to Monday time, but I will be probably a little bit more stricter on the 3 hour time because I gotta get sleep and stuff. So plus Maxi is too slow for this deck. Oh, too slow for the deck, huh? Even the cockroach is no place in this deck. Or yeah. So yeah, I'll be trying to be a little bit more stricter on time, so that way I can hit that 3 hour mark. That's my goal. And then during the weekends and stuff, I would like to try to do some different games. Like tomorrow, I do plan on doing Heroes of the Storm. I used to play a lot back in the day when it was first coming out during the beta. I stopped a little after or a little before they decided to unsupport it, so it'd be kind of interesting to come back with it. Maxis only really works if I went second with the deck, but if I go first, I'm absolutely fucked. A deck that goes really well at second, but not first, huh? I smell a control deck. Having to resort to stuff like White Elephant's Gift. Oh my god, alright. Freaking Exodia player over here. Or was it White Elephant? I think that's the draw card, right? That Exodia uses. Exodia deck uses to draw. Um, so yeah, that'll be tomorrow, and then Monday we'll definitely be doing Master Duel as well. Uh, all right, let me actually go ahead and get transitioned over here because I have some stuff that I gotta talk about here. So, if I can get my shit to work right. Come on. Come on. Give me 1 second here. For some reason, it's not liking what I'm trying to do here. Why are you not wanting to... Hello? Something's weird here. I'm building dolls. Oh, okay. Or trying to, yeah. Shadow, right? Shadow, shadow, shadow. Why are you not wanting to... Still trying to get this all figured out. I've been testing the motherfucker out of this every time I chance to, and for some dumb reason it's not wanting to... It's not doing what I want it to do. Scuffing me. No, just dolls. Wait, just dolls? Not shadows or gimmick puppets. Dolls. 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 That's dolls. What dolls? I'm fairly certain I have a good idea of what most of these deck archetypes is, but dolls is a new one to me. What? Let me just figure it out here. Damn it! Why is it not? Okay, let me see if I can do it this way. Oh, maybe I can get it over here. Aha! There you are. I did get a new source going. All right. Okay. Let me get over here. Okay. Well, let me get back over here first. Doll Monsters, Box of Friends, Grandpa. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Was actually one of the freaking well, not one of the solo modes. Why do I remember that? Or is that one of the ones from the solo mode? I don't remember which one. Um, or was it with a different deck that they played with? But all right. So I changed things some up. Um, so what I went ahead and did. So let me first kind of just break the ice here. So Piranha Plant and Brandon, where could be right now? Novels, my two decks that I ran. Um, I've been trying to do a lot of practice with it and on the off stream and stuff to try and see if I can get it to kind of get the deck a little bit more consistent. Unfortunately, it's I did have to do a lot of tinkering with Predaplant to make it work, and unfortunately, I it's not that I didn't have the skill to do it. It's just they're insanely flexible with XYZs or XEs. They gain access to a ton of 4, 6s, and 8s. 4 and 8 are really insane ones to get into for boss monsters for XEs. So for them to be able to get access to that's kind of cool. So yeah, that'd be really yeah, just kind of fun for 4. Actually, 4's got some crazy ones for sure. Um, so what I decided to do. So I'm no longer on my main account I've been using for a lot of years now. So I decided to just do up a new one because I had actually seen a Reddit post that really convinced me as far as how to approach tech construction and all that, or the extra stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel specifically, as far as like how monetization's kind of just there and that. If they build a certain way, they also get really easy access to 12 synchros, like Mathmech Final Sigma. Ooh, that's true too. Actually, Sigma's kind of freaking. That would be really nice. I'm not going that route. Yeah. I feel like XCs would be more than enough for that deck to be able to kind of launch off on its own. Synchro probably be a little bit difficult for it because for synchro, the synchro to XCs kind of thing is kind of annoying unless you like got a lot of ability to be able to kind of flex it back and forth a little bit. But um, give Fred code. Yeah, I gotcha. Uh, if my brain can remember how to, I have, I have. All right, there's my code right there. Um, so I decided to go ahead and just change out codes, change out friend or accounts, and what I went ahead and did is I decided to take the new approach of I am going to build as many decks as possible with the approach of to create very viable decks that can compete against meta decks strictly. Even if the decks don't have really a whole lot, like I want to be able to build decks that are kind of very structure based and stuff, so I could be able to create new guides and stuff like that for some of these older decks or something like that to create them to make the more viable option to them. So that way, then we're not playing the same 6 decks constantly, and maybe get a little bit more consistency or different variety. I guess I would say is the approach, but um, currently right now, so I've only been doing strictly the 2 events we had just recently. So I have been able to make at least one deck. Um, so far, I have been not doing any ranked strictly because I wanted to do it on stream. Um, because I want to at least be able to like be on stream and do it as I'm climbing with the first deck that I plan on doing it with. Predaplant and Novellis is going to be the 2 that I'm going to be putting on standby for right now of because so Predaplant specifically because there is a like the deck's strong. Don't get me wrong. The deck can build and it really excels against certain decks like Branded, Despia kind of thing. The biggest fallback on it is that if you don't have any strong targets for Super Poly, you are you're kind of relying super heavy on the whole Drago with Predaplanting kind of thing. So oh, speaking of, I finally have replays I got for the limited one event. Somehow I ended up going 11 and 0 with the best loner, which was pretty epic. Ended up driving me to want to build an Ancient Warrior deck. Yeah, actually, funny enough, that was kind of the same reason for me too, because I ended up doing for the limited one event. I think I remember correctly. I think I did the what was it that I did? I ended up finally getting out all the way. It was yeah, the Ancient Beast one that I ended up running because it was yeah. I like Tri Brigade. I like Tri Brigade as a deck just because it feels like it's got a lot of potential to be able to do some crazy shit with it. Plus, do beasts in general, beast warriors are kind of a really cool kind of like archetype that doesn't really get emphasized a lot. Um, so granted though too, I think out of the options we only had, I mean, right there, that's actually a pretty strong deck to begin. Mandanium is pretty strong. The only problem is that it leaks into some of the Kashtira stuff, which is kind of cringe. But and then you had Invoker, Dogmatica, whatever this mess is. So the Trident Ancient Warriors are doing a lot of work. Yeah, they only really use the Zoatic for Vespato access. Yeah, well that's the thing, right? Like I feel like that's like the shittiest part about Zoatic, and I love Zoatic as a archetype. The downside to Zoatic is the fact that it's feels like you're always being like, oh yeah, I can go ahead and I can get Dryden now. That's fine. But that's the really the only card out of the Zoatics. I feel like Zoatic's a really good support, but not a really good deck on its own. Um, Hence the reasoning probably why it got matched up with Tri Brigade because Tri Brigade's had its own reasons. It's Zoatic sign. It's what? Wait, hang on. It is also and also for some reason it's not Zoatic sign. It's Zodiac sign. Oh yeah. Yeah, like the uh brain working right now. There's 13. Isn't there 13 Zoatic or Zoatic? The field spell. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you now. I was just trying to think of like Zoatic signs. I'm like, or Zodiac. Brain working right now. Uh, Zodiac. I think there was 12 or 14. I think every time I ever think of the zodiac signs, I think of fairy tale for some reason. But um, yeah, where was I? Oh, also Zoatic are great on their own. Yeah, they have potential, a lot of potential to grow out, and they have. Just the crazy part is just the fact that it has the ability to climb into itself for Xyz, kind of in the same way as what was it? Cashier kind of does that a little bit. Which is why they're like three other Xyz monsters are on a ban list. Yeah, and that's the crazy part too. Like the fact that Dryden for a long while was considered banned for a lot of for the reasons, and also the fact that um its access to create Draco Future was a big reason why Zoatic and Tri Brigade got really hammered hard at the beginning for obvious reasons. And then its access to be able to create Zeus pretty easily too, with a lot of material on it. Um, I don't know if I remember where specifically, but I saw some decks using Zoatic to try and I want to say it was try to climb into Ghost Tricks Witch. I think it was. I'll have to find to see if I can find a video for that again at some point. Um, but yeah, where was I? Okay, so Limited one fusion. Fusion I'm still not quite done yet with. I might try to do some climbing on stream. If not, I'll probably do it off stream. So the deck that I plan on climbing today, I'm just gonna primarily play rank today because I want to try and start doing some of that. Broad Bowl is banned. Raptor is limited, and Trident used to be banned. Yep. Broad Bowl was really Broad Bowl was such a crazy card in general. Like the main part of it's I don't know why this is like Konami was very like I want to stretch out an entire archetype and then be like, oh, we're gonna have to ban a lot of these because they have such strong capabilities of getting into strong cards, just not even just in their own archetype but other archetypes. So, but all right, so I decided first deck I was gonna go ahead and build was Weather Painter, primarily because of the video that we watched with Crowley and stuff. So I will be climbing as this season, and then my second deck that I plan on building, um, because I really want to build Planet Plant again. But what I decided to do, and this is something that I kind of cooked around, I guess, to try and see if I can make it work, is to run Predaplant as the support and then do Relinquished as the main part of the deck. Um, to try and see if I can get it to work this way, the way I think I can make it work. Um, did you see my message where they gave the Eldritch Loner a bypass? What? Wait, what? What did they do? Wait, what did they do? Hang on, let me see if I can find it here. I think I'd be able to see it in the... Because we'll probably do this too as well. Wonder if it'll show in here. Because I didn't even see what kind of deck it was specifically. There we go. Wait, what? Wait a minute. That no right. That no right. What? Why? Well, okay. Yeah, they gave 2 escape. Yeah. Why though? Why though? That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. That's a ranked loner, by the way. Yeah. Also didn't fill the entire extra deck, which is fine, I guess. Eldritch doesn't need that. But 2 extravagances. What could it... What was the thought process there? Like, why run 2 of those when one's plenty enough for one? I mean, you don't even need prosperity, really. Well, I guess... I don't think you really need both those, extravagance and prosperity. I think you just need one of them. But why give him both plus extravagance? That seems like a really weird choice of the pots to get. They can't even use 2 extravagance, but they have it anyways. Yeah, I think the Konami was like sitting there like, what other cards can we do that aren't going to make it the strongest deck in viability out of the 3 options? So they gave them pots. Eldritch is too small. Yeah, that's true. Eldritch is very much a... I feel like if you're going to run Eldritch, you're going to be running a lot more than just Eldritch with it. Like, Zombie World's a really strong capability with it. And on top of that, even just Mayakashi, Shiranui, stuff like that. ED equals extra deck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, extra deck itself. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's weird. So, like, Eldritch in its own right actually has a lot of strong capabilities on its own. I don't think... I've seen people really run him hard with other, like, bigger extra deck and bigger certain cards. I don't think that you really need to worry about running an extra deck with Eldritch. Like, you can run Eldritch on its own and I think you'll be fine. Just because of the fact that he has the protection that he does have. Plus, Eldritch is a very good control deck. I will give it that. I hate Eldritch for the specific reasons why I love my Mayakashi, but they physically can't use 3 Extravagance and Prosperity. They can use 6 cards, Extravagance, and 3 but their Prosperity becomes a Rick. Yeah, that's why I was like even saying just Prosperity and Extravagance kind of just... They feel like excessive. Like, I don't think you really need that much draw, to be completely honest. You got Search off of Eldritch. You can go ahead and get Search off of your trap cards and all that. So, the deck has a lot of consistency on its own, right? So why the hell would you run even more consistency for no reason? Also, the fact that you get Doom King with this deck plus Zombie World without the freaking Blossom kind of feels bad. I guess they're also not trying to run too much Zombie World support with it. Otherwise, again, it would be probably too freaking strong, honestly. Also kind of feels weird that they don't run fucking, oh, what's that 3? The Vampire one on 3. Link 3. I run the Stravens and Prosperity in my Amazement deck, but they are just because I don't really need to use my extra deck. And the extra draw is really nice for that. Yeah, that's true. Like, there's a lot of archetypes that really don't rely on that extra deck, so it's using the extra deck as like basically just fodder. So that way you get that extra support out of it. The problem is, and again, I think a lot of decks have that issue where it's like you don't want to go too crazy on drawing because you really want to kind of have that good mix of like having a big hand while also having a good graveyard to really make both like a lot of decks work. And it just becomes too much of a mess when you end up just drawing constantly and end up just still bricking because you don't have all the right pieces, I guess, or you just start drawing too much and yeah, it becomes a complete and utter mess. But yeah, I don't know. I think Eldritch on its own is awesome, but yeah, I think it's interesting. I wonder actually if they've done anything else with any of the other decks. I love my Life Twins too. I ran them for a season and they're pretty fun. Only one Spriggan. Oh, they're running Spriggan support. Okay. So they're running Spriggan support without running. There's a couple cards they're actually missing for Spriggan support. No, actually, that's pretty right. One, two. Wait, there is one card missing. What is it? That one's the starter. That one's right. There's a Spriggan card they're missing. That is not here. I don't know why. Jack the Radio Host, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, bud? Thank you for the follow. Now I'm actually going to be curious. Hang on, I need to figure this out. What is... There is a Spriggan card they're missing here to kind of make it the whole thing. I just don't remember what the name of it is. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, too. God damn it. Come on. Let me... Thank you. Friggin... Oh, no. Sprig. Doing good, just kind of stream hopping. Right on, right on. Well, enjoy watching and stuff like that for as long as you're here and all that. And we're just kind of chatting around for right now until I'm ready to dive deep into ranked. So, what card? Oh yeah, Elf is one of them. That actually kind of feels bad for that deck to not run it. And then I don't think I didn't see run more than one jet. Other than that, Smasher is kind of helpful, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, Elf is the one that I was thinking about. The one that runs in every other deck, pretty much now. But yeah. No, I think, yeah. I think out of the three decks, I think both Eldritch and Evil Live will actually be kind of cool, interesting ones to kind of run constantly. Also new to Yu-Gi-Oh, so looking at what others are doing in the meantime. Yeah, no, for sure. Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely a very, very niche-y hobby for sure. I think the one thing is just to learn what kind of decks you really like and find something that you kind of like feel comfortable with. And if you like meta, there's a lot of options. Welcome to hell. Yeah, that's like essentially what it is. You just basically you get overwhelmed a lot by by learning all these deck archetypes and stuff like that. But if you find a deck that you really like and just get really good at it, it is very fun. Personally for me, I don't run meta decks. Like I strictly forbid myself from playing meta decks, and I just make decks that are like non-meta-ish kind of decks. Did you want to compare Ninja Warriors? Yeah. Let me look at this other deck real quick because I haven't had a chance to actually fully look at these loner decks. I just looked at them once and I'm like, oh, cool, that's option. That's a cool option for people who are starting the game and stuff. I think out of the three options, definitely though, the one that are probably gonna be more player friendly, I think are gonna be, I think Cyber Dragons gonna be the one support, like the one deck that are gonna be like very friendly for people to watch or to be able to utilize, just because the most easiest combo is to use your core into, you're getting core hurts, and then being able to get into Cyber Infinity is going to be really strong too. I have a Dragon Mage and Gate Guardian deck working on Cyber Dragon deck. Nice! Dark Magician decks are really fun. Gate Guardian I've seen pop off really hard, and I think they're really cool decks. That's a really cool deck too. Cyber Dragon's fun. I ran it for a little while, and I think it's a really cool deck. I think it's very very reminiscent of how like I always like think of Blue Eyes White Dragon kind of running kind of deal. Mine is still totally finished. I need another extra deck stuff, but I could most likely just throw the generic samples and be fine. Yeah, when I was building mine, I think it was kind of more or less like there was a lot of like generics that were put in there, but I think there was a lot of support that I found through other decks that'd be really cool to try out and see if it works. Let me get that deck up here real quick. But yeah, no, I think out of the three options, definitely Cyber Dragon's going to be the one that's going to be probably more favored. But out of the more OP ones, I think out of the options, I think Live Twin's going to be probably the one that's going to stand out a lot more. So be interested to see how that's going to work out. Ancient Warriors, there you are. So here's my Ancient. At least what I've cooked up so far. God, we need a different DM support. Yeah, yeah. Need a little couple of everything, kind of. Um, Also, the double Dark Rebellion. So there's a card that will be coming out, hopefully kind of soon, hopefully. That I've been kind of looking around at. So yeah, ours are super different. Mine is much more aggressive. Yeah, mine is more control-y, from what I understand of it. I did mix it with Kashtira with both of them because 7, yeah, Xyz. Actually, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Um, Actually, that does kind of work out a lot bit better because you can get a lot of the consistency from Kashtira to kind of balance out with Cyber Dragon if because Cyber Dragon can be easily disrupted moving out, and then the biggest issue for it is the fact that a lot of people run Nibiru right now. So the fact that you can easily get out Nibiru'd by Infinite, it just sucks. But at least with the cashier, it gives you a little bit of a leg to stand on to get your Cyber Dragons back out. So, um, yeah, the way that I built my Ancient Warrior is to be the more like a combo slash aggressive slash. I guess it's more control-y, I guess. Like like this one feels like I feel like I did this back specifically for the idea to swarm and just attack, kind of do like a OTK kind of style, I guess. Um, But the other Dark Rebellion, I gotta figure out what card it was that this is getting replaced with because you don't need two Dark Rebellions at all. Um, I set mine in the server. I built mine to OTK. Oh, okay. Let me take a look here real quick. Let me pull it up on my monitor here. Let's see what we got. Uh, mm, yeah, yeah. I could see what you're going for the OTK. Um, Actually, funny enough, I think Garuda actually feels like like I run Como because actually it gets searched out. I'm trying to remember what it was that helps search it out of the deck. I'm trying to remember for specifically for Kashtira or not Kashtira. Ancient Warriors. I think there was a card. I'm trying to remember which one though that makes it to where it's a lot easier to pull out comparison to Garuda. And then R1's great. I've been finding out that this card is pretty strong as far as the Winter Force capabilities because it's basically like a very cool, like, kind of reminds me of what the hell is it called? A friend of mine has a pendulum deck that he has consistently messed up me up with. Garuda? Can Garuda search? Oh, no, I mean yeah, the Ocean Kaiju guy. I don't know why. I'm trying to remember what exactly the reason why I went for the insect one versus the water one, but I don't remember. Gamma Seal? Okay, yeah. That guy. The big fucking ocean shithead. Ugh. The one that I'll always run with freaking Marinas. uh, Pendulum deck messed up with. The only thing wow, there's a couple really cool Pendulum decks. The video is frozen for me. Hang on. Let me see if that might be on my side. Hang on. Um, Yeah, I think we're good. I might have to refresh, but yeah, if it continues happening, let me know and I'll see what I can do on my side. Um, I was confused on who you were talking to. Talking to, I thought you were talking about the fusion. No, 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 no. I was talking about the kaiju, the different kaiju options. It was me. Apologies. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Nope. I just want to make sure everything was okay. I've been trying to tinker around with stream and stuff like that too the last couple weeks, so trying to make sure everything's all kosher right now. So far everything's been going good. So if you guys have any issues, feel free to let me know. Um, now if I can my brain to get back on track. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. If I do remember what it is, I'll probably message you on Discord or whatever, silent, to let you know. Because I don't know why. Every single one of the Ancient Warrior decks I've been looking at have always run that specifically. I don't know why, but I'll have to dig that reasoning up. But then there's Gardevoir right there. I don't know. But yeah. So today's goals are we're gonna be doing some rank climbing strictly to see if we can get to at least. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to Diamond today. But yeah, stuff like Raigeki, a Feather Duster makes it much easier for OTK and is a free card. Oh yeah, Feather Duster for that deck is going to be really good because you really don't have a lot of back row removal in that deck. And then Raigeki is just a really good non-target destruction. And I'm surprised to see how many decks now that are running Raigeki, which is actually a kind of a good thing. I like that. A lot of decks are running it now in comparison to just running, Lightning Storm or just have more variety, I guess. Follow me back. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me should do that real quick. Let me see if I can get you here. Follower. There you are. Follow. There you go. There you go. Cancel. Oh, no, I don't want to block it. Nope. I thought that was a cancel. My brain is fried. All right. All right. So we're going to be starting scratch here from rookie. Going to try to aim for... Oh, why am I going to loner? Well, nah, not today. I will probably do the solo ones, but I don't think I'm going to run any of the gate or any of it during ranked. I want to try to see if I can see how far I can get with my other painters here. Um, almost blocked me. Yeah, that's my bad. I was like, wait a minute, why does this pop up? I thought I'm constantly in the last couple games I've been playing. Everything's been on the right, so I'm like, oh, cancel, good. Yep, good to go ahead. And then nearly ended up. God, I need to focus more. But yeah, see if we can get some ranking going on here. So, but yeah, first match. Oh yeah, can I see your weather painters? I want to judge as an ex-player. Yeah, sure. Um, I did run it a little bit weirder. I just texted him for the archetype, and he said his odd eyes. Ooh, rare to see some really good odd eyes. Because I feel like a lot of the odd eye cards have a lot of negating capabilities of like really kind of breaking apart boards, and it's yeah. Odd eyes is very funky. Yeah, it definitely is one of those decks that can be piloted a whole bunch of different ways. Um, oh, well, actually, this is kind of a crap hand. Let's just do this. I also ran this. I'm also running this a little bit floodgatey, which I'm not a fan of, but yeah, run it this way and we'll go. I've seen him played it enough to remember the combo lines. Yeah, I feel like that. I think the cool part about Pendulum is the fact that it has so much diversity in it. So it's a really cool deck. I love it. Well, from what I remember of it, anyways. I've only gone up against it like a few times, but it's always a treat to see a Pendulum deck. Dark World. Dark World Dealings. Okay. Is it actually Dark World? Or are we... Oh, nope, it's a draw. Ugh. Yeah, that can go. That's fine. I can get that back. That's pretty normal for weather painters. Don't really need rivalry though. Stuff like D Fisher, D Shifter, and Skill Drain is enough. Yeah. The only reason why I chose to run rivalry is just because there's so many decks right now that are kind of mixed around between warrior and dragon, all that kind of stuff. So it helps with dealing with that a little bit. So kind of the main reason why I'm running that only. I'm only running it on a one, so well, I can only can run it on one only. So it's a it's an Exodia deck. So if you're up to a couple matches, I can get on his account and show you what he does with the giving. Yeah, I'd actually be down with that. Be down for both of you actually. Do want to try to do a little bit of climbing today, but be down to do a couple matches. Uh, Man, I really. Come on. This is gonna be have a lot of time to talk, so yeah. See if they're actually gonna be able to pull the whole Exodia out. But yeah, Odd Eyes. The only ones I can honestly remember off the top of my head is there's Odd Eye, the Negate Fusion Odd Eyes. Then there's the Ritual one that's really good with actually quite a few Ritual decks use them. Like even Baron or not Baron, Novelties uses them apparently a little bit. Also saw Necros using them. That's kind of cool. I have so many decks on the brink of being completed. God. Imagine getting edged like that. Just completing those decks, getting so close. Oh, they didn't get the... Wait. That worked. Okay. So... Oh, we got forecast, though. That's what we actually need right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and forecast into... Let's grab... Let's do that. And by so many, I mean 3. That's just enough, right? Just enough. Alright, let's number summon you. I'm not exactly sure. I'm being edged by Ultra Creds. I just don't know yet. Um no, we're gonna throw that in the grave anyways to get our girl out. Let's do you. Cyber Dragon is a little expensive. Yeah. It relies a lot on the ultra rares. There are a couple of them that do come out from the starter deck that you can go and definitely grab to start out with, so that will help you out a little bit if you need it. Strongly suggest actually doing that because then you get a couple of the extra Cyber Dark cards that you can actually use with it if you're missing out on any ultra rares from Cyber Dragon itself. So it'd be funny if it got my Bisactor deck done to do Odd Eyes versus Bedactor. Yeah, pull off a freaking anime move right there. Okay. We don't know what that card is. I'm pretty sure it's probably Karibo, maybe? Nope, it's a okay. Yeah, oh well. Dude, I kept watching every once in a while that Odd Eyes one or not the Abyss Bacter one every once in a while. It's just such a crazy combo. I'll definitely be getting 3 copies of the structure deck to save on material. Yes, that is a very strong recommendation on that. Especially because a lot of the ultra rares that you can really get for Cyber Dragon, you can kind of skirt away from if there's a different style of Cyber Dragon that you can run with Cyber Dark a little bit more. Because Cyber Dark actually has some real like strong connections, like actually some strong like side consistency on it. So really cool. Speaking of, hang on. No, we don't need you drawing. Speaking of expensive, I made a deck that'll be more expensive than my Dynamorpheus. More expensive than your Dynamorpheus? Ha Are you trying to build like... Okay, let me think here real quick. What would you be building more that would be expensive more than Dynamorphia? I can't. I literally can't think of any other. Oh, you've made a deck that has been more expensive. Yeah. What do we got? Change it to defense mode. Yeah, I think we just say also make it to that because I don't want you bringing anything out here with that. Building Horus Raw. Ugh. Horus Raw, nice. Horus is such a. I love that support. I'm looking at the Odd Eye stack, and good lord, it is almost all. Yeah, Pendulum decks are exactly that. They're all nothing but fucking just a lot of it. Horus is expensive, and Raw is also expensive. Yeah, also true. I think the one problem with a lot of the Pendulum decks is the fact that they are so freaking expensive. I don't know why they make it so expensive for no reason. All right, get your card out back again, buddy. So, okay, let me think this through here real quick. Actually, let me, while we have the opportunity, borrow your card here. Yeah, yeah. That'll help a little bit with the drawing. And then we'll throw you out. Activate you. See if we can get something good here. Let's grab Cloud here, because I could probably grab a couple of cards once I get done. And activate that. There we go. The most expensive deck I've seen is Vista Starfrost lore deck. Yeah. The Vista Star, just the Castira or anything like that are just strong in general. Just crazy. How much of that deck really just... A lot of the decks recently, I've had a lot of ultra rares that are just crazy to get access to. Yeah, there's not much we can do here. Sucks that we have to deal with that cursed bow. Bamboo. My Abyss Sector has 7 ultra rares. And that's just Abyssal Actor cards, right? Like, that's not even including any sort of the staples or included parts of it. Well, 9 with Infirm. Oh, yeah, yeah. How many of them would be with Abyss, though? Or just Abyss only of those? 9. Can I wonder if I can... 7? Okay. That's still pretty insane. I mean, granted, the two Trap Chicks had like a couple. I had a shit ton of those, too, so... he has a deck called Magic and Lesbians. It's just Magistus with Exosisters. What? That's... Okay. See some creative names for decks, but that takes the cake. Magitus with freaking Exosisters. God, Exosisters are crazy too. Oh no, I don't want to. Well, nah, I don't need pre here. We got a built up board enough to deal with this. And then we will. Oh, it's not letting me draw. Damn it. Let me draw. This guy doesn't need to draw anymore. Christ. It's all normal and rare too. Exosister is just normal and rares, huh? Wonder if you used it for the NNR. Actually, when's the last time that there was an NNR event? Okay, please, for the love of Christ, let me use my draw now. Wait, forgot if... Uh, my favorite deck names are Synche Etolis, Revenge of the Underworld and Copyright Police. Dreaming Winds is also pretty good. Yeah. What do we need here? I guess it really don't matter. Even if he ends his turn here. What the hell are you doing? You lost your opportunity to be able to attack. Okay. Sure. You know what? Whatever. I don't know what card he's looking for right now, but it's definitely not. If anyone wants to guess which deck. I know your Sique Etolis is your, wait. I have to remember now. It's been a little while. Your Sique Etolis is, Novotil, right? Maybe, if I remember correctly? Or is that something completely different? I don't remember. My brain is fried. Let's grab you. The Revenge of the Underworld's probably Dark World. Novelist. Okay. At least you got one of those right. Revenge of the Underworld's either gotta be Sub-Terror or Dark World. Yeah. Bring him back to hand. Or bring him to field. He also has a deck called Bloody Mary, but it's not complete. It's Dream Mirror with Despia. Ooh. That actually sounds kind of fun, though. Not gonna lie. Not Dark World or not Sub-Terror. Okay. Revenge of the Underworld. Revenge of the Underworld. Not Dark World and not Sub-Terror. The only other ones I could think of there would be Dark Lord, Underworld. And I'm probably thinking about this too much on the Underworld part. I love guessing games. Glad you do. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this fool. Is there a way we can finish him here? No, you're okay. We do it this way actually. We'll use your effect. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of rivalry here, and we're gonna go for you, so we can do. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna do you. Actually, I remember. Doesn't that use? Yeah. Okay, it does. Okay. So we just need to send you and you for the combo to work. Revenge of the Underworld is mementos, since the whole idea of them are they're dead and useless cards being brought back from life as a. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. And then we can do. Oh, they're getting banished, so they're not going to gain the effect of that. Okay, that's fine. Then we can just do this. Any guess on Copyright Police and Dreaming Winds? Dreaming Winds is your Arrow Mage one. I almost guarantee that. Copyright Police, though. That one, trying to think on that one. What would be Copyright Police? Copyright Police. Copyright Police. What is preventing me? Oh, sir, right. Chicken Game does that. Fuck. I keep forgetting about that. My Arrow Mage deck is Aromatherapy. Oh, then Dreaming. Okay, so Dreaming Winds would be something completely different. So Dreaming Winds. Dreaming Winds. Is that running Dreaming Mirror with like Simogan or something like that? Alright, you're going bye-bye. We don't need you summoning anything now. Nah? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What about, Oh, what? The chick, the girl, little girl's name, the dreaming one. Brain, work with me right now. I'll give you a hint. It's a deck we've watched a video on. Yeah. It's, dude, no, don't fuck with me like that. What is, I can't remember the name of that fucking archetype. Yugi. Oh. It's not a control deck, though. What is it called? Damn it. My brain is literally... I'm trying to remember it. I know what it is. I just don't remember what the fucker's called. The little girl. Bleh. Damn it. I'm imagining them in my head, but I can't get the names in my brain to work to food. I swear to God, I need to get some actual removal. I didn't need to run. I need to get Cloudy back in. I need to get the Cloudy going. Chole? Yeah. No, it's Drimrula? It's the one that makes it to where you bring out like level 8 beasts and stuff. You can just pay, wait. You can just pay 1K to get rid of chicken. Oh, wait, really? Oh my fucking God, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I completely forgot about that. I didn't even think you could do that. Oh, vey. Awkward. Okay, let me see if I can remember. Let me see if I can look that up here. It was not demise. What the hell is that archetype called? Meta. Let me see if I can find it on Master Duel Meta here. And let me actually finish this guy off here real quick. There we go. God damn it. Alright. Let me see if I can find this. Now I'm... Yu-Gi-Oh! Player moment. Wipe game bug. Me am not the big smarts. I'm not the funny of the ha-has. Nymeria, yep, that's the one. That's one of, yeah, that's one part of it. It's Nymeria, which is really good archetype. That's one part of it. So, okay, so we're looking at wins. So, wait a minute. Isn't that the one that you did with the, oh, wait a minute. Yo something. Uh, fuck, what's that guy's called? Yoi, like, damn it. I, I, I hate that. I hate the fact that I can see it in my brain, but I can't remember the name. That's starting. Ah! Okay, hang on. I got this is really good. Yep, there it is. Yep, Yosenju. Yeah. That's the one. As soon as you said Nimula, and then I was like, okay, wait a minute. Wind. What was the one that ran with? Yep, there it is. Right. The brain runs. Now you just need to get copyright police. Not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna get that at all. Alright, let me see if I can do a quick pull here. We're gonna be pulling for Linkwish, so we need, I think we still need one Ultra Rare from that pack, and then we'll be good. Yeah. Let's generate one real quick. Alright. God pull. We're gonna get a fucking royal goddamn Relinquish, and I'm gonna be so ecstatic. It's a really niche archetype. Well, we'll just do regular pulls here. Feel really ambitious. Alright, what do we got? Toon Terror. Alright, what do we got? Toon Black Slow? Okay. I actually wouldn't mind running Toon, honestly. Toon seems really fun. The only thing I could remember from that was like Toon Mermaid or whatever. All right, what do we got? Super rare, Stellar Nova. Okay. Copyright police though. Trying to think. Oh, we got 3 out of this one. Oh, 4 technical. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, that's fucking cute. Wait, how long has this card been in the game? And why is it so goddamn cute? Hang on. I need to, yeah, figure out if I can make a deck out of that. That looks cute as shit. Oh, magic, Dark Magician card. Tune table, contents. And, oh my god, okay. 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 I guess we'll maybe play a tune deck at some point. I'm not disassembling those. Time to build a tune deck? Yeah. I mean, at this point, may as well, right? If we get another Royal, I might actually do that. Like, not gonna lie. If I ever got, like, a Toon Mermaid... Well, no, Toon Mermaid's rare. What about a Toon, like... Black Eye... Or Red Eyes Black Dragon or something? Oh! Graph, alright. Cool. Toon Buster Blader. They were just gonna get fodder here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Nope, another SR. Nope, there's Toon Mermaid, and what do we get for SR? Toon Bookmark. Oh, another ultra rare. Come on. Get me something really good here. Wow, that's a lot of SRs. Alright. Let's check out these SRs first. We got a Toon Bookmark on 1. Oh, cool. Sprig. One of the nichier Spriggan cards. And another Toon Black Soldier. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And what do we get for the SR? We got Toon Dark Magician. I have a hint that most likely would make you get copyright police immediately. Alright. I gotta think now. Copyright. I'm thinking of police. Police would be... Police. What archetypes are landed for beasts? Think, think. Police. 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 Nope, that wouldn't. No. It's got me thinking now. Police. I'm like digging through my brain right now, and I am not. There's a very low likeliness it doesn't have an ultra rare in there, and I'm trying to think of some ultra rares that would be in relation to police. Wait, no, it wouldn't be Cycloid. No, that wouldn't be it. Wait, Cycroid? No, that's a police Cycroid. That's the one I could probably think of out of that one. Uh, Maybe I'm thinking too far into the police part, because I literally can't think of any police off the top of my head. Police decks. And I'm purposely not using Google this time, because I want to try to actually... Because I feel like I know this, I have to go back into the back of my brain to remember what it is. Wait a minute. Think of police is the right train of thought. I see you said train and immediately thought Earth Train for a second. No, that's probably not it, but my brain just thought, oh, there's another correlation. That is completely not it. Police. Police. Wait a minute, hold up. Trains pocket. Earth Machines. Another deck that I would kill to probably play at some point or actually build. I like the whole. I was a sucker for growing up for trains. You got some neurons firing? Yeah. I could feel the neurons hitting in the back of my head, and it feels like a like a rattle kind of at this point. Uh, God, I gotta think now. Hang on, I just thought about something. What was the name of that? What was the name of the? Wait, was that an archetype or was that? What was the one guy? Goijo, the that used Goijo Wrangler or something like that from 5Ds. The cop guy. Wait a minute. What about the? Oh, what about the? Hang on. Not Chris. I think it was Crystal. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Goyo Guardian? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the one cop guy that arrested dude, I can't remember names for the sake of my fucking life. Yeah, there was also this guy that used Crystal Skull. That's not police related. That was just that guy ran. Oh wait, no, it was the guy that I'm trying to remember the anime off the top of my head, and I am not having it. Officer Trud, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the guy that almost reminds me of the one guy from Phoenix Wright. Gumshoe. Um, yeah, because these two were specifically from when he went into prison. I'm trying to remember the anime at this time, and I don't think that has any correlation to what we're looking for though either. Um, okay, I'm giving up. Let me see if I can police decks. I am going to be looking up this, and I am going to feel like an asshole for. I forgot Goyos were a thing. To be honest, they need main deck support. See, I don't know if they do, because is it an actual archetype? Or is that like a one of those like that kind of? Oh, it does. One of them's called Goyo Predator though. That's not cool. Goyo Emperor, Goyo Defender. Okay. Hmm. Maybe someday. Their archetype has synchros and a singular fusion. Yeah. Maybe someday. I feel like Goyo Guardian's kind of strong though too on its own. I don't think it really. I don't know. If they ever did decide to put support to it and actually make it into an actual fully fleshed out archetype, I think it would be cool because I think they're mostly just I think they just lock out, right? Yeah, it's just special summoning, and then I think Goyo King has it. Attack, gain 400 for each synchro you control. Oh yeah, it's just a swarm deck kind of in a way. Yeah, it's a very swarmy deck, and I like okay or swarmy archetype. It'd be kind of weird to try and figure out a way of making that into a fleshed out deck, though. Uh, Iron Chain, S Force. Wait, S Force isn't S Force police related? I think it's very S4. I think S Force isn't really police, is it? I don't remember. Yeah, because this one's the one of the archetype bosses, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Justified? That is. I don't remember. Might not be anywhere near that either. Copyright Police is S Force. Oh, okay. All right. Go Guardian's great if you want to make Cypher. Oh, yeah, that's right. You could use Goyo to do that, can't you? special summon a monster to the field in defense position. Can it? Wait. Isn't there ruling on that though for Cypher and the Egyptian gods is how the special summons work on them? Justifies the boss, Night Chaser is the extender. Okay. Yeah, the only part I remember that is from the story or whatever the story mode. So in one ear and out the other kind of thing. But I think Cypher has some weird. I think the Egyptian gods in general, I think, have some weird like special summon conditions or whatever. Because Monster Reborn lets them be summoned by that, but I'm trying to remember what it was specifically. Night Chase is really pretty. I hope they bring back her icon. Yeah. Oh, not Guardian, I meant Defender. Oh, okay. I don't remember what Defenders is. Oh, shit. Goyo. Defender. Once per turn, if all monster you control are synchros, you can special summon one Goyo Defender from your extra deck. If this card is targeted, you can make its card gain 1,000 for each Earth Warrior synchro monster you control. Oh, okay. Cipher. Wait, Cipher? Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that working. It'd be kind of weird. Well, no, because doesn't it takes a tuner synchro? Doesn't I'm confused. Defender is pretty crazy to be honest. He'd be a lot better if he had something that made it so the opponent could only attack him. Focus targeting, yeah. See, I don't know. Like, I think focus targeting is fine with certain cards. I think Mech Knight, Krusty or whatever his name is, Cruster, is a good example of that. I think the problem is that when you force cards to do that, well, I don't know. Excel Synchron? Oh, yeah, that's true. You can use Excel to get into him. Nope. Sync. Yeah, you could use Excel Synchron to get into him. Yeah, it'd be kind of a weird step to get into. And it would be an interesting way of doing it if you did, like, Synchrons that way to get to him. Using Goyo cards. I think it'd be kind of cool, actually, to try and do that. Be really cool, honestly. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, oh, my throat is killing me. Actually, you know what? No, I got a drink here. Hang on. Forgot I was smart and actually brought a freaking bottle of water with me. All right, let's go ahead and actually, you know what? I believe I have a deck that does that. Oh, cool. Okay. That lets you into Excel like that, or using Excel to get into that. Yeah, that'd be yeah. I mean, it's just a strong card in general. So having that as a good negate off of Stardust, because Stardust just in general has a lot of negate in it. Especially what was the other one that from Excel that really is like obnoxious to deal with? I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Name. Off topic, but I want to say this because I think it's hilarious. Okay, go ahead. You have a map animation. Synchro. No, I didn't spell synchro right. Is it? I don't know how to spell fucking synchro. Hang on. I just do it this way. There you are. What was that one? I think it's part of the same chain with you. Yeah, shooting mystics is Star Dragon. The really strong one. Most boss monsters that should have an animation don't have an animation for some reason, but then there's crawlers where all three other links have summoning animation. Okay, I do have a gripe about boss monsters. I will tell you right now, if... Okay. There is one boss monster that I truly wish... why the fuck, out of all the goddamn motherfuckers, why the fuck does this guy not have a boss animation? Like, he's one of the better goddamn cards from Red Dragon Archfiend. Why the fuck does he not have a boss monster animation? Konami, what's your shit? God damn it. You want to talk about the one thing that I love about this card is the fact that it works with Red Dragon Archfiend, and it is such a good... I love this card. And I would say the same thing about a lot of the freaking Red Dragon Archfiend, or even just goddamn Red... Red Eyes deck cards. God damn it. Sadly, they probably won't ever give any more cards into the battle animation unless they're going to get a lot of money off of it. Sadly. Although we get the fact that this guy gets a boss monster animation. Guy with a million eyes and looks like Bat ready to suck something off. Rather than Nova, I think Supernova should have an animation. Yeah. I think Calamity. Actually, does Calamity actually have a... Fuck. Doesn't Calamity have an animation, or is that a no? Let me look. Summon cut-ons on. Nope, it does not. The fact that Calamity, I think Calamity is one that feel like it needs one. But yeah, they look sick as fuck, but Crawler really don't need three. Crawler is such a weird archetype in its own right. I don't think... Yeah, these three specifically, I don't understand why even Crawler to begin with. Like, well, I guess because of the fact that they have a whole solo mode for them, but at the same time, though, Crawler is such a weird archetype. It's flip effects, but swarmy flip effects, which, I don't know. Might be interesting to actually make an archetype, or make a deck around them that relies on, like, Actually, was there any support that would work with Crawler? Because you figure flip effects are going to be a thing, so the only ones I can think of off the top of my head for that would be like Ninja. Only reason I brought it up is because I plan on building crawlers. Yeah. To run crawlers, though, Deuce not having an animation, I mean, obvious reasons. I mean, they only have 3. They don't need 4 animations. Just wait until Crawler gets all of theirs before they end up getting... Tin Dangles? Oh, that's right. Isn't that the one that, the Link... Yeah, the Link boy here. Yeah. Yeah, the Flippy Effect boys. Okay. Gate Guardian combined doesn't have... Wait, does it really not? Are you serious? Oh. That actually sad. I feel like Gate Guardian in general, and this might be a hot take, I think Gate Guardian's like one of the real true, like, boss monsters in the original anime. Like, there's Red Eyes, obviously. There's Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, but I feel like Gate Guardian is like the quintessential, like, enemy boss monster. And the fact that it doesn't have an animation is really sad. Especially combined. Because they recently just came out with it, the support for this and all that, so feels sad. I never realized how good Retaliating Sea is. Wait, one of the cockroach cards are actually good? Retaliating. Wonder if I could just put C and it'll actually do C. Or actually, you know what? Doesn't it do... I wonder if that works. Sure does. Hell yeah. Retaliating. There you are. When your opponent activates a spell card that includes the effect to special summon a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If it's summoned this way while this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. If this card is sent to you from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Earth Insect monster from 1500 to less. I could see that being kind of good. The specifics parts of it being a special spell card that's English spell card that special summons a monster. Kind of specific. The fact that it's kind of like a mini dimensional fissure is kind of cool. The only problem I see with it is just that it's... Yeah. Cipher doesn't have a summoning animation, but probably because it's a rare card. See, that shouldn't be the deferring factor though either, right? Like, does are all the crawlers? Yeah, they're all special rare. That shouldn't ever be the issue though, really. Like, if a boss monster is on rare, and it should still be given an animation. I don't think there's no right. The fact that yeah, God Slime. No, Glime Slime's a Serper. Never mind too, because I was about to say God Slime has an animation. I thought he was a rare, but nope, he's special rare or secret rare. It's really nice that it acts as a search and defissure while on field, especially since it's a normal. That's true. I think it's just the fact that it's a quick effect that deals with a specific scenario like that acts like a defissure, and then the search actually does work out really well, especially into certain other archetypes. I just You're thinking of Guardian Slime. That's the rare. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Context. When your opponent normal summons, special summons a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand to the opponent's field. This card control cannot wait. This card's controller cannot. That's actually kind of strong. Wait a minute. That's like what's her fucking bucket? But better actually, because the fact that any sort of normal special summon negates that. Fusion Synchro X to the Link summon. The only way you'd be able to get rid of it is tributing it. Then at that point, if I'm not mistaken, right? Am I in... Oh, only it says as they use it as this card as material. Okay, so 6 though. There's not any good 6s in a lot of decks, so that could probably work out a lot better. Switcheroo shenanigans? Yeah. Yeah, you misread it? Oh, okay. Let me... Yeah, the extra material. Using it as material, though. But 6 is a weird number to be trying to do XCs, or... I think XCs might be the only one there that'd have a problem with that. Fusion, Insect, Earth. I mean, Earth, yeah. You forgot a lot of links don't really need specific monsters. That's true. That's also true. Because you figure... Wait. Are there any Link 1s that you could switch that away from? That has to be level 1. Is there really any Link 1s that are... Trying to think. Can just link into IP. So, yeah, but thing is, though, is a lot, like, even Snake Eyes don't really like going into IP early like that. Or Appaloosa. Yeah, that's true, too. I think the problem with going into Appaloosa, though, is that, you have to get 2 other cards out in order for it to use that as the material. So, uh, Appaloosa isn't as popular as IP. Yeah, Appaloosa is really good for swarm decks, like Snake Eyes. So, it's kind of harder to kind of pull off. The only other ones I could think of that we could probably work with, because you can't do that. It has to be 100 or less. Link Revo, it has to be a level 1 monster, so that's also not a possibility there. I mean, well, then you also got to look at 2s too as well. But again, it comes back to IP is not one usually you really want to get into early, and Snake Eyes really kind of hurt doing that. So, well, they won't be able to use the first effect. They could also link it to Little Knight to get rid of it. Yeah, that's true. How many people use Little Knight though? Now. Yeah, okay, that would be a really big struggle, though. You can't really use that effect early on because you'd be bringing back out. Oh wait, no, actually, if you target one card and you feel the graveyard, banish it. Okay, nope, that would just be getting rid of it. Okay. A lot. It's almost in every deck right now. Yeah, that's true. And then you also get the fact that it has a really crazy effect like that. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Excuse me. Um. But yeah. Nah, yeah. SB being really the only answer to that, I guess. But I still see, like, I don't know. I feel like running that early is kind of weird. Linking IP into Little Knight is extremely strong, so any deck running IP is running Little Knight. Oh, I guess you could do that, right? Hmm. That is a interesting way of doing that. Because I completely forget that you're able to go from Link 2 to Link 2 like that with certain card or certain links too. So because there are a lot of them that are kind of a little stricter than that when you're switching between them like that. Don't even really need IP to be honest. Little Knight is still extremely strong by herself. True. They did some pretty okay when they designed Little Knight. Just I wish we didn't have to rely so much on generic boss monsters with certain archetypes. Looking at you, Baron. uh, someday. Someday. Alright, let's get some more dueling going here. We can try and see if we can at least see what we can do here. Yeah, I don't know. Just wish we didn't have to deal with. I'm actually, so there was another deck actually I was kind of interested in looking at. When I was looking at Trap Chicks the other day, have you read Little Knight's first effect? Yeah, it was if it was linked using material, you can banish something from you can banish something from either graveyard, right? If I'm not mistaken. Did I read that right, or did I goof that up? As my friend has always said, you can slap Pam and mustard together and get bare. Too true of words, my friend. Too true of words. Too fucking true of words. I feel like Baron's just. Mm, I feel like Baron's just way too commonly used, and I wish they could come out with some other cards that could be really more cooler to use. Go ahead and run skill drain and turn. If she link summoned using any ED or extra deck monster, she can banish a card from either field or graveyard, then proceed to use second effect to banish herself and one of your opponent's cards. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. That could be really cool for actually that is pretty strong for a lot of different decks actually. Granted though, oh, we're just running against Dragon deck. Okay. Do kind of feel bad. Only feel kind of bad. Actually, I feel kind of like shit now. Okay. Bye-bye. The only downside of being the first effect makes you unable to attack directly the turn you use it, but that's what IP is for. Well, that plus IP gives Little Knight card effect protection. That's true too, yeah. The extra pop on that would be really crazy. Yeah, that card combo right there. And that's a really good card combo to have something that's in archetype like that. Um, yeah, let's go for Thunder here. We can use I don't think we'll need skill drain here, honestly. I could use that as fodder. Ooh, dimensional. We can make that work. get back my snow. Okay, so what we can do here is we're gonna do thunder. We have to make sure this is up face first. Activate effect. Use skill drain, and we're gonna pop and use rainy call. We'll use snow just to do that. Honestly, doing it just for the extra mission deal. We don't have the extra normal summon yet, do we? Oh no, we can. We can do normal summon here. We can grab you, get the protections off of you. Oh wait, no. Yep, there we go. Then we'll get rid of Thunder here. Grab you. Yeah, so as people predicted, Little Knight is better than Unicorn in like 90% of situations. Yeah. It's still cringe that people use Kashtira as much as they do and abuse it, but welcome to where we live. Also linked into Rainbow while Cloud was on the field. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I should have probably did that, huh? Fuck. I'll do that next turn. See, that's the thing I'm trying to learn too, is whether I take the situation of, do I try to go for Rainbow, or the difference between freaking uh Painter versus, or wait, no, Moonbow or Rainbow, like using one or the other in certain situations. Yeah, one gives the Omni Negate, but the fact that she can also banish cards kind of feels a lot stronger against certain decks, I guess. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry, you'll have an ex-wetter painter in chat face palming it as you play. Yeah, I appreciate you putting up with me being an idiot. Appreciate everyone just dealing with my sorry ass. Are you gonna try again? Yeah, that's fine. Just juggling a new player. Don't mind me. And then we'll grab. All right, now we're gonna grab Storm, so that way we can actually, or grab Cloudy, so we can actually do this right. And then let's just do this because we can. All right, let's get back to my cards. So we'll put you over here, so that way we have those two. Although I think I'm gonna probably toss you. Actually, I guess in this situation it should probably be better if I use just the straight spell trap cards instead of using monsters. You basically want Rainbow over Boombo 90%, 99% of the time. Only situation where you really want Moonbow instead of if you're going against Swarm deck or just have that fucked on board advantage. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's go ahead and run into our Rainbow here. Let's just use Cloud. I don't want to use. Let's then use you. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna get him back on the board anyways. Yep, Asmund Hotel, yeah. I get. Oh, I do have a playlist going that's just kind of just a random tournament of shit that I've been listening to for the last month or so. So, oh shit, damn it, fuck, ass, oh well, that's fine. We don't have to worry about it. We just got a free board. That's fine. Now we can do pot of prosperity if we wanted to. Haha, that was totally intention. Haha, haha, fuck. Congratulations, your opponent doesn't get to play the beauty of control decks, my friend. Oh, look at that rivalry. You know what? Don't really need it, the other two. Well, I am sorry, friend. I am sorry. That is the wrath of a control player. Just had to draw the outright. Hey, we're on the bronze now. Let's go. Alright. It's almost as bad as Allergist. Not quite there, though. Yeah. At least Allergist... I feel like Allergist has a better... Well, I don't think it's better. Just made a deck from his incomplete DDD deck and parts of the Odd Eyes deck. DDD with Odd Eyes. Okay. I can see that working. DDD's got a lot of its own power behind it, so... Allergist is much worse. I hate them. Yeah, they have a very annoying combo that they have that gets obnoxiously annoying. But that's just the beauty of them, right? That's how they just do their own thing as a control deck. Just literally, you don't get to play. And we're just going to show you how exactly we're able to negate that, bitch. And not even have to use the calls. Let's go. Take Trap Tricks and Weather Painters, multiply them by Cancer, and you have Allergist. That's a very eloquent way of saying that deck sucks. Ass. I wonder if it'll work. If it'll work, yeah. We'll get our negate back. At least here. And then, okay. Alright, let's cook. Let's go ahead and do this. I haven't seen tied to King Alexander since Duel Links, yeah. You don't see that very often for sure. And I feel like a lot of DD you don't see a lot anymore. Unless you're like running to try to get what this fucking bucket. What are you doing now? If your opponent do a special summon. Wait a minute. Doesn't you cannot activate non-Earth monster effects on the field for the rest of the turn. Oh no, I can't. It wouldn't let me do the Omnigate now. I can't wait for them to add the one DDD card that officially has the longest name in Yu-Gi-Oh history. They're really... I know DDD has a couple of really lengthy ones, but I didn't think they had any more. Let me look. Alright, what do we got? Let's see if the... Is it Super Dimensional Sovereign Emperor Zero Paradox? I think that's it. DD Night Howl, which is a 3 plus X Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, which is 7. Okay. Yeah, that'd work. It's already in? Oh, okay. Yep, Zero Paradox. Yeah, yeah. God. I feel like... Wait, wouldn't the Zeus cards actually be longer? Even especially the new one? That they just got support for? Or was that something different? Ugh. I mean, if he tries to negate... There we go. That's what we wanted to happen. Zeus and Typhon don't nearly as long names. Yeah, that's... Yeah. There we go. And then we are going to do this. Get our board back up and going here. Not gonna lie, I couldn't remember if this guy actually locked me out of being able to use my negate here, but apparently it does. That's good to know. Could Topo here. Could Topo. I don't think Topo is going to be the play, though. What can we do here, actually? Oh, we could... Actually, we could. Because we would get a pretty nice attack bonus on that. With evenly matched. Trying to think, would that be better? Access code would be... well, no, actually, it's 200 for every banished. What about 81 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Super Dora? Yeah, that would be pretty... I forget to realize, too, that when you're looking at a lot of the card names, the spaces, the semicolons, the extra words and numbers, the character length is kind of crazier in comparison to just the length of the words themselves that they use. So Zeus and Typhon have, I believe, 31 and 32 characters respectively. Zero Paradox has like 73. Is that really 73 there? 6, 7, 5. Oh, that is, yeah. That is a little bit lengthier. I feel like there's got to be a lengthier description. Actually, you know what? What's the longest description of a card right now? Here we go. We'll do that. Alright. We can get back our cards here. And we are going to avoid not triggering your effect. Just yet. Let's stay underneath there. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. The fact that he's avoiding the fucking that spot like a fucking plague is surprising. Endymion has the longest text of any character, I think. Yeah, I believe that. The fucking Endymion boss monster definitely probably has way more wording on it. Feel like a lot of cards you have to have an English major to actually kind of comprehend and understand it on the first try. I'm talking about names, not descriptions, but the only other card that comes to the close is Ghost Meets Girl and Masterful Mayakashi Shiranui Saga. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be probably... Yeah. I feel like there's got to be one that's going to be longer than that, though, too, is there? There's got it. I wonder if there's, like... no, I think that'd probably be the longest. Now that I think about it, because I don't think any even old cards I can think of off the top of my head would probably end up having any longer of a name like that. What are you trying to... If you... Yeah, shit. That's a little annoying. Yeah, I'd probably get Aurora here. The DDD and Shiranui Marikashi cards have the longest names in the game. Okay. About to say, Marikashi has some really long names. Shiranui, I don't think has very long names, but yeah, Mayakashi for sure. DDD is also a really strong contender for that. But actually, what is the... So, I was kind of curious on this. I never really did any research on it yet, but I just thinking about it just now. Also, is that Log Horizon here? Yeah, that was a database by the great and powerful man in a mission. Airbacker boy. Girl. Zero Paradox is one. Ghost Meets Girl is second. Okay. Thank you for being the referee there. Zero Paradox is like 4 more characters or something like that. Okay. I'll take your word on it. I'll absolutely take your word on that. Alright, so we need to... What do we want to do here? Getting Aurora out will help deal with some of their stuff here. Alright, and I'm going to need you to activate your effect there. Get back your hologram. Only reason I know this information is because I saw a video of it a few months ago. Yeah. Feel like a lot of the reason why I remember a whole bunch of this shit is because I watch YouTube on the side or whatever when I'm doing projects. What do you want to add? Actually, we could do this, and then we could just use it to reduce his attack. So, and then we'll set that. And then what we could do here is, oh, actually, you know what? We can just get Moon Bitch out. Well, wait, you already used your effect, so, I guess what we could do too. No, we can't do that either. Okay. I think we're just better off just getting Rainbow out. You're running Nib, right? Yeah, I got one in my deck. I just don't know where it's at. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. I'm not too worried about him having his back row. I'm more worried about dealing with that fucking one Xyz here. And then we'll be getting our cards back, so. Not running 3, so much hate, yeah. No, I'm being stingy with my nib use. Really stingy with it. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have probably went Moonbow and then banished that to get all its material off. That was a misplay. Crap. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Crap. Shit. Weather Painters are probably the one deck where you want to run 3 because of how stupid the ruling is. See, the issue, and again, this is probably most of my reasoning on it, is just the fact that I really don't want to brick. I get granted though too. I guess with the amount of search that Magic Painters has, you can kind of avoid bricking. But I don't know. I just don't want to end up in a situation where I end up without being able to bring out a lot of my more important cards out of Weather Painters by using hand traps. And 9 times out of 10, I end up with, like, if I end up running with 3 Ash, I always end up with 2 in my hand 9 times out of 10. So, what are we doing here? Oh shit, actually that's not good. Cause now he's probably going into Shark Boy. Oh my eye. Alright, let's we're gonna need to search for something here. Fucking course. And of course she's not gonna be able to come back now. Fuck me. That's not helpful. Oh, she does come back. Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Okay, hang on. I have this thing. Wait, no. I need to have one more card. Shit. Fuck. Could at least run 2. That's what stuff like Pre and Veil Spin Speedling is for. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not so used to having so much consistency in a deck to have the ability to be able to run more hand traps to be able to do that, but that's fair. Though I guess Seedling is for everyone, makes the deck a lot slower but more consistent. Yeah. Well, that's the thing I'm kind of striving for is just more consistency, so... Who the fuck runs Exo Field? Yeah, it's only targeting. I don't worry about targeting here, so... Just need to get one more... Though Weather Painters are slowed at first, yeah. They require a little bit, like 1 or 2 turns to kind of build up to where they're at, to where to be able to fucking just down slot and everything. Granted, unfortunately, I wasn't being smart when I was actually playing it, because I misplayed at least twice so far, but we're still learning. We're still vibing. We're learning. Like, the only thing that I would have probably done better there was if I went for Moonbow instead of Rainbow. Then I could utilize the Banish to remove their material off of him, so then he couldn't summon anything else out, so... But... And then... I think... I don't think I have any others. Do I have any others? No, we could use Cloud. So we can get some of the cards back that way. Ah, itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Let's see. Alright. See if we can pick up something good here. Bill will work. It'll help out a little bit. Alright. So what we're going to do here... The problem now is I don't have any fucking rainbows now in my deck, so it's either... Could use Cloud to bring the other one out and then do it following turn. Problem with that though is that still puts me in a bit of a pickle for another turn. We got the health for it though. We could do that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's just do it this way. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll activate your effect. Alright, and then what we need now... Okay, we just need to wait a turn here. We'll get Cloud back onto our board. And then... We'll get Moonbow out. We'll be able to use Aurora to banish, and then we can still kind of slam into him a little bit. That's the only play I could think of at this point. Do we sack the Aurora here? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just take the L on it. It's funny how many people insta-quit after Deuce X Rock Crowler. Yeah. They've played the story mode. They know how strong that fucking card is. Or, air quote, strong that card is. Fucking vey. Maybe sacking was not the smart move there. So, or we could just go right into a 4. What 4 though? Because all we got left is, we can do Axis Talker. Can't do that. Nightmare Griffin's not going to do us any good. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to access code here. Yeah, just go access code. It's extremely strong since it's one-sided skill drain that's extremely difficult to beat over. Yeah. I think that's the bigger thing. It's just the fact that it's able to just be crazy that way. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Waste your infinite. That's fine. I am just going to do this. Imagine him having another infinite right here. He's going to have an infinite here, isn't he? No, thank God. And there's the end. uh, hate relying on access code, but that was a long-winded fight. Alright, let's see if we can actually get enough for another draw here. Should be able to. We only got 100 off that one. That's fine, though. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to get to silver tonight, but that's fine. I think what I might do for the end part of the stream, I think there was a couple videos that I did want to watch for some gameplay and see if do some research. Because there is a couple other decks that look really cool that we would kind of watch to see if there's some strategies to kind of work around or whatever. Some short-winded discussions, I guess, about it. See if we can get skill drain or called out here. Nope, there's a Maxi. Yeah, that's another thing about Welder Painter. You don't have to worry about fucking skill drain or Maxi, because you're not special summoning anything on your first turn. I'll go ahead and activate that. We'll bring you out. And then we can activate that. And we'll go ahead and end our turn there. Alright. What are we working against? We already know they use Maxi, so intellect down 6 points. Come on. Salamangreat. Alright, alright. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Wait, what do you... You... He under... Oh, I don't think he understands that he's still banished cards still, regardless of that effect. Or does that not how that works? Yeah, that's what I thought. It still goes right into banish, regardless, buddy. Sorry. Unfortunate for you, that's not going to help you in your favor here. Granted, I think the wolf is 1800 attack, so thunder is under... Well, actually, no. Oh, nope, he's just... Okay. Alright, we get the pop off. Let's go. Go and get us another snow. Destroy cards up to the monster link rank. What are you going to try to destroy, though? You're just trying to destroy Rainbow. Or Forecast, okay. Yeah, we can do this. Try and get Rainbow back on our board. And we'll go ahead and throw Canvas. probably use... Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and go with... I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. So, I don't think I'm going to have to deal with it too much yet. Yeah, just go right into the dumpster. I think we'll be able to juggle him still a little bit here to be able to not have to worry too much about anything here. Oh, he had a Nibiru. Alright. What card are you drawing here? I don't think he can get an out off of one card, can he? With Summon Great? Oh, I guess he could with Jackal in the grave. And then we could use you, do our search now. Let's get a Roar in hand. And yeah. Cool. No, Fisher helps. Actually, I think what I'll probably end up doing here is, I think we need, yeah, we can get Cloudy here now. And then we'll start popping off a little harder. There we go. We'll go for Rainbow here. Alright. Cloudy's effect. And we'll grab both those back. And then we'll Fisher. Yeah. Nope, that don't matter. Alright. There we go. Alright, Cammy. Oh, we're going first too. Hell yeah. Don't get that very often. Being pretty consistent with hands though. Like that. Alright, let's get... Yeah, I think if I'm going to put Nibiru, I think I'll probably get rid of Rivalry. Just to make sure... Yep, grab that. Throw that there. Throw that there. We're good to go. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. And bring back Cloudy. Oh, damn it. See how tomorrow works out for us. Try to do some heroes tomorrow for a couple hours and then... Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, spell counter. Okay. That's fine. Kinda that sucks that we're going to be losing a card here, but I don't know what card he's going to be trying to go for. Let's go for my face out here. Oh, nope, he's getting rid of Fisher. That's fine. Use the effect here, bounce it back into his hand. Alright. Perfect. Go ahead and do our Piri here. Try to go for Snow. Use Snow, grab. Yeah, we'll just go for the special summon here. Don't really matter. Alright. Use you. Grab YouTube back. We want that middle. There we go. And there we go. Easies peasies. Ah, it's itchy. Ugh. God. Yeah, try to see if how tomorrow works out. Try to see if I can get on earlier. I might actually try to stream a little earlier tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel. Because I'll have the day after. I think I'll have Monday off. Yeah, Monday off and then be able to. Actually, I don't know. What do we got going on? Normal summon? No, we're not letting you have that. We don't need you having any more cards in your hand there, mate. Oh, shit. But yeah. Sunday, I'm still not sure exactly what I want to try to do. I've been looking to maybe try to, maybe start a single player game. I've been trying to tinker around to see what games. Because one thing I want to try to do is I want to try to play some, like, off-ball games. Especially ones from, like, my childhood and stuff like that. Like, one game in particular that kind of, like, resonates with me is, NASCAR Rumble, unironically. Very Midwestern game type deal or whatever. Very cool, fun game. Remember as a kid just growing up and fucking having it, like, um, having just a book with all the codes to, like, how to unlock certain maps and shit like that for that game. Actually, I think I still got it around here somewhere. I might have to go searching for it, but yeah. Maybe play him that. Maybe some Croc. Or eventually maybe Forbidden Memories. I don't know. I feel like that game's kind of got its own little deal going on right now. So yeah. What are we on here? Magic Calibra. Okay. I'm not exactly sure. What is even going on here with this deck? Let's just deal with that. He has no normal summon now, unless he's got something in his hand that'll work with her. Oh, shit. Damn it. Need to stop yawning. And of course, I don't need skill drain now. Alright. Alright. That's a done deal. That'll put us at bronze 3? Yeah, bronze 3, I think. Well, that reminds me, I need to put that graphic back up at some point. Bronze 2. There we go. Think we'll do, yeah, we'll do one more duel, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and think we'll just uh, do some videos for the rest of the stream, and then we'll probably be doing the 3 hours for heroes tomorrow, or 2, depending on how I feel, and then I think like the end of stream would be really nice to just do like a half hour to an hour, 45 minutes give or take, of just nothing but like just videos, just reacts or whatever, you know. Feels like a very nice way to chill out for the rest of the night. You know, don't think about it. Hell yeah. I do have a couple of videos, and then I haven't watched a lot of Curly's videos, so probably watch a couple of his, and then just try to see if there's, check to see some other decks and stuff to start cooking up some ideas. Still want to try to find some other cards for my Akashi to see if maybe there might be some other zombies or whatever. I know, I still gotta figure out what the name of that goddamn archetype is for, hang on. Let me actually do that right now. Since this guy is not wanting to play right now. Nope, that's not it. Oh, now he's wanting to play. Okay. His new Salamangreats plus Mementos are pretty good bangers. Really? Okay. No. I think Memento's pretty good, too. We'll watch that first. That'd be kind of cool. See what it's like. Okay, let's go. Grab our forecast. Grab that. And then we'll normal summon. I should have probably put that normal summon out first. There we go. Yeah, I was planning on making mementos. They're incredibly consistent. Yeah. Could definitely get baited by a couple cards. Because I remember, I think it was Crowley or I remember somebody else, but they were like mentioning the fact that you don't want to activate, what was it? I think it was like the Karibo card specifically, like early, because if you do, then it fucks up your combo to get out the big boy. So, or what is it? Something else. I don't remember. Oh, I guess he's not wanting to. Okay. The boy is bricking. Yaddick, yeah. It's not based off of Karibo, though, which is funny. Wait, really? It's not? Wait, what is it after, though? It looks like Karibo. It's all mechanized, though, too, so... I don't remember there being... Wait, isn't it off of, Link Rebo? No? Maybe I'm thinking wrong? It's based off the card named Ghost in the Attic? Ghost in the Attic? That's a name I haven't heard in... Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't seen that. Yeah, that's one I haven't seen in decades. Feel like those all, like if you're gonna, I just saw the Dark Blade one. I'm like, oh god, that brings back nostalgia on its own, right? We'll do this because we can. Actually, let's grab. Let's be a piece of shit here. And then let's go ahead and get our moon or rainbow going. Bop, bop. And Cloudy's effect. All right. There we go. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably make that little deal. That way I don't forget. There we go. Oh, hang on. Shit. Go ahead and do that. We'll get the search off. See if we can pick up. Let's bring her up. We'll do Aurora. We don't need Cloudy anymore. Man, he really bricked. Or just really does not want to play. Very unfortunate. Okay. There we go. And that's GG. See if we get enough for a deck here, or another pack here. If not, we probably do it. Might have enough for next stream. go. Oh yeah, we might be able to. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do another pick for roll real quick. Let's see. There we are. Toontastic. Oh, no ultra rare. That's unfortunate. Yeah. At least we get the ultra rare for the next pack. Alright. Let's see what we can cook up here out of this. Let's, yeah, we'll get out a graph here. We'll dismantle these two as well. And that's good for now. Yeah, we got our beer here. Oh, get a roll off of it. Surely won't get another ultra rare off of it, right? Nah. Now it's another one too. Worm would be really cool to make. Yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, not getting the streamer luck, but that's fine. Alright, let me make that go disappear. I'll do that after. Actually, I'll probably do that tomorrow after I get home. Where is that at? There it is. Yoop. And then go ahead and pause music. Alright, game capture. Display. We'll go ahead and bring that down. Bring that over here. Do some finagling here. Give me a second. Alright. Oh, let's do some Crowley first. I think I. There you are. Alright. Oh, I did watch one by chance, just a couple minutes of it, but when I was making the uh fucking what was it? The weather painters. Um, I noticed I got a bunch of the grand sulfa chords or whatever, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks cool, I guess. I don't know a whole lot about them or whatever. And sure as shit, literally the next day, I see a fucker post one for grand sulfa chord. So, might watch that too to see if that's something be interested in. First though, what was the one? What was it? The one that you were saying before? It was the Memento Salamagrates. I wonder if it's this one here. Let me make sure that's the right one here. Yep, this is the one. Okay. All right, let me switch over here. There we go. All right. All right, I might actually have my audio down. Let me change that real quick just to make sure it's not. Mementos and Salamagrates are two separate videos, but they're super recent. Okay. I think it's this one here specifically, because I just scrolled a little ahead and it's got the Memento slash. Is that right? Did I look at that wrong? Oh no, this is a straight Salamagrate one. Okay. Oop, that's a little loud on my side. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Alright, so So this is the new support card. I haven't seen this yet. What's the... If this card is normal special summon, you can add one level 4 or lower Salamangreat monster from your deck to hand, except Salamangreat the Fire. Also, you cannot special summon. Okay, so this is just standard search. Okay. Which I already feel like Salamangreat already had a good search as it is with Gazelle and stuff, but I guess Gazelle's still on 1, isn't he? So, I guess that, yeah. Salamangreat still being on 1, or the Gazelle being on 1 kind of hurt the deck a little bit. Yep, and you use Balix to... Yep. Oh, wait, no. Gazelle's on... Wait, did they change Gazelle? I thought he was on 1 still, for some reason. Yep, Spiny. Yep. Pretty standard so far. Shiny to get Weasel, yep. Oh, you got a Protean there, okay. Interesting. I thought for some reason you go Luna Wolf and then do double Luna Wolf on to get the effect off and then see that. Oh, right into the Rise.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yep. That's the old combo. The final board for Salamangreat's completely changed. Oh, okay. Will Salamangreat, yep. You can send this face-up card from the field to graveyard and target one Salamangreat Link monster you control that is Link summoned using the monster of the same material. Special summon Salamangreat monsters from your hand or graveyard in defense position up to the number of monsters Link rating. Holy shit, okay. Damn, alright. That's nuts. So what do we get on... Oh. Oh, that's right. You could... Oh, that's right. Wait. What are you using? Wait, hang on. Timeout. Which one of those are Link? Oh, the Weasel's a Link. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Using is optional to grab... Code of Soul. If you control a Link monster, you can special summon a card from your hand. During your main phase, you can activate this effect once per turn. If you Link summon a Salamangreat monster, you can use one... Oh, wait. See what he does with that. You can Link summon one... You can use one Salamangreat Link monster you control as the same name as the entire material. Oh. Okay. So you can kind of subvert... Alright, Spriggan, okay. Sprid's an interesting choice, because Sprid is fire still, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, EMP, that's another one of the cards that I've been kind of interested in trying out. Such a weird card. If a Link 2 monster you control is sent to the graveyard or banished, you can banish this card from your graveyard or hand, then target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. That's actually really nice. Code of Soul is a mini sanctuary. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I feel like once Sanctuary goes off, though, it's gone. Children's playing game, by the way. So we're getting rid of the Phoenix. So you're using Weasel's effect for okay. Okay, and then use Protean to pops. Okay. Understandable. Using them to... Okay. So... Oh, okay. Okay, okay. That's kind of nice. It definitely helps with their consistency, for sure. Nice. I feel like Roars are really good freaking trap card for that archetype, too. Just having the ability to freaking... What the... Oh, I forgot about that version of him, yeah. Alright. Okay. Board wipe. Like it. Let's go. Oh, now we're going into Speedroid. Oh, wait, no, what? Oh, okay. It's just a way to subvert it. Okay. I gotta say, these opponents are like the ones that usually go drink coffee or whatever at the windowsill while this guy's literally popping off in the next 15-20 minutes. Literally not me. Ugh. Oh, what's my tracking doing? Hello? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think Promethean Queen actually makes a lot of sense, or Promethean Priestess actually feels like it fits right in this deck, honestly. At least in comparison to Snake Eyes, anyways. Rescue is kind of the same way, I guess. Yardian Chimera. Ooh, that's a good old branded. And then he pops the frickin' Phoenix. Does he? Man. Thought I was a bad person at reading. Youch. Nice, okay. Okay. Nice, alright. I'm back, had to take the dogs out. Oh, welcome back, bud. No, not being much. We're watching videos just for the rest part of the stream here, so just chilling and relaxing. So, feeling the chill and just talk and BS now. Got to at least bronze 2 with Winter Painters tonight, so tomorrow we're gonna be I'm gonna be doing some Heroes of the Storm, but Sunday I may actually do some here or Master Duel, so if people are down to actually duel then I will be down to do that. I'll bring out the Weather Painters and maybe get a chance to I actually might try to go ahead and see if I can finish up that relinquish deck sometime this week. This next week, so that way I'll have that as an option for duels as well. I want to try to see how that works with the Paretta plant. The way this guy's just popping off and like the consistency is actually pretty strong at this. And then a roar. Did a roar. Another branded deck. Jesus Christ. This is a part of the reason why I don't like branded. It just feels so simple and so easy to do stuff. I'm about to trust a new deck. Not sure which solo gate to test it through. I would honestly just suggest using hang on, sorry. The one I would suggest specifically would be the I'm trying to remember the name on it specifically off the top of my head. It is in SP Challenge 2, the second to last one. That one's a really good strong one. It'll say that it's King of the Games. That one's specifically a Dark Magician deck. I would honestly suggest using that one, or trying to think what the other one would be. You could use I think Ghost Meets Girls has the Screaming Creatures. The top row one is actually really good for that too, for like testing out and stuff to try and test out your combos and stuff. And then you can just do simple retries until you get your combos all figured out. So that's at least what I would suggest. Actually handling Mirror Jade pretty easily. Balix is actually a really cool card to be utilizing. Just the fact that it's basically kind of like Prank Kids with Battle Butler. Really strong. One of the issues with Salamangreat is it also suffers that same issue where it's very ultra rare reliant. But then you'd also get the battle, the structure deck, which helps out a little bit, but I'm not that far into the gates though, which is saddening. Nah, I think you don't have to really be that. I think there's just a couple of duels you got to do to get to that specifically, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check and make sure so I don't sound like an idiot. Steamed Dinosaurs and Chosen by the World Legacy. Oh, I think Chosen's the last part of that part in it. Nope, it's the first tier. Okay. Um, if you want to do one like an early one, I'd probably say go with the Absolute Monarch. Top one would probably work well for you. Let me double check and make sure what that deck is. Yeah, Duel 5. The 5-star duel there. We just use that one. That one I'm pretty sure is a pretty decent deck. That'd be a good one to do it with too. I think that's the only other one I could think of that would be like early, super early. That'd be really good to start with. So, at least out of what I could think of off the top of my head. I might be wrong, so I tend to be a little bit. All right, is he gonna? Is it gonna be another branded deck? All right. Standard combo. Popping off. Very good choice in songs. Love it. Rat Jam. Crowley really shows how consistent mementos are. I don't remember if it was him or someone else, but I remember someone playing through 5 interruptions with him. Holy shit. The fact that just even getting through like 2 or 3 of them is pretty fucking insane. See, the thing though too is the choice and selection about some of these decks. You gotta also too keep in mind. Like this is like at its best, like this deck piloting and being able to go around this. I'm sure, like I could probably do this. Like the fact that you could probably do that with weather painters too, if you get like the right conditions and being able to pop off. But it's so reliant on that hand to start with, and hoping to God that you get just the right amount of cards to get it to work. But Salamangreat's really good just because it is one of those 1-card combos that just don't get really obnoxious unless. No, I don't know. It can be really obnoxious to deal with, I guess, just because they're sitting, waiting. I think it's probably, looks like probably about a 3 or 4 minutes, basically. Waiting for him to make his board or whatever. But. Makanko, lovely. Another one of those decks that. I think the Makanko's really good. I think I'm pretty fine with Makanko being the way it is. And I think it's, with it not being like high on the tier lists and all that, seemed to make a lot of sense because you do really rely on the back row. And you really don't have a lot of back row protections as Makanko, other than maybe a couple interrupts. So, I feel like Makanko would be one of those that, going up against it doesn't feel like a really big pain in the ass. Feel like having a good option of it. I prefer Makanko at home, aka Natria. Dude, I can't wait for. Well, I guess I could probably wait. I feel like Natria. Oh my god, Natria. We had a whole conversation about that last stream. But. I can't wait. I can't wait to see some of those plant decks starting to actually come up a lot more in the meta. Natria is going to be so crazy. Seeing that very more often, hopefully. Even though we really don't need any more negate boards, but it'll be a different flavor of it. Since Natria can have the same playstyle as Makanko, where it's just OTK reflect damage. Yeah, pretty much. See, what's weird is that I always think of Makanko, or not Makanko, Natria as always just being a spam heavy, like... I prefer Relinquished at Home, aka Grey Dial. God. Yeah. Grey Dial's got it crazy too. Fucking bonkers. Alright. Here is... Oh, did I really watch? I might have actually passed out by accident when I was watching shit. I'll do that a lot where I'll be... Maybe it's just me. I'll sit in front of the computer watching or doing projects and shit like that, and I'll fall asleep by accident watching YouTube on the side or whatever. A lot of long nights doing that, even growing up. Alright. There's Darkblade. I gotta think. Then that witch one, isn't that witch sandwich? Like the fusion card sandwich, I think? Or was it something else? Or is it apprentices, whatever? I'm trying to remember the name of all the oldie cards now. Like that one, I know. That one's the seahorse mermaid one. I'm trying to remember the name of it specific. It's like a really long, stupid name. Don't. Nope, it's just Fairy Witch. Oh, Fairy Witch. Okay, gotcha. About to say, I'm trying to remember some of these like specifically old cards that they look very reminiscent to the ones that I think I remember, like specifically remember. But then it's like, oh nope, nope. Don't use Goblin or Karibo. Or Witch. Wait, is the fusions the same way as far as them being resistant to specific cards? Like that being Twin Dragon, is that supposed to be like Cyber Twin Dragon, or? This motherfucker has a royal version of it, man. Fusion spell. Okay, that's field spell. Twin Dragon is the useless twin-headed Thunder Dragon fusion. Twin Dragon is the useless twin-headed Thunder Dragon fusion. Forbidden, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories would like to have a word with you. Continuous trap. Okay. Bringing out the Karibo, which isn't Karibo. Meg Verte. Don't shuffle the witch. Remember that. Remember never to shuffle the switch. There is the boy. Alright. What the hell? What the? Ew, what the hell? What's with the audio there? Whoa, what the hell? Alright, so... what exactly is the effect of the boy here? Really should have probably read the effects on these guys beforehand.
Yoink.
Oh! Oh shit, okay. There is the cipher. Or Slifer. Or Slife. Is it cipher or Slifer? Cipher. We're gonna any monster you steal plus a monster in hand. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's Electro Sling. Let's go. It's a continuous trap that turns the boss monster into an Oppo and forces your opponent to attack the highest attack memento monster. Ooh, okay. So that explains why it has the 5,000, 5,000 on it to kind of circumvent the fact that under its own power. Well, yeah, I guess it can do its own thing. I guess still. Just yeah. Oh shit! Sorry. Bringing a DP on top of that. Adding insult to injury. Wait, what? Was that speed with Pearly? Wait. Huh? Also, it's not used often, but it comes in up. Combined creation can attack every monster once if it's the only monster on your board. Oh, okay. Interesting. That could be really that could be really useful.
Ma petit chauffeur.
Jesus Christ. There's the Maxi, called by it. Pop off, son. Especially since they have a spell you can banish to give a memento monster you control pierce damage for the turn. Are you... Wow! Alright. Memento's kind of cool. Alright. I like it. The fact that it's kind of got a little bit of controlliness into it, plus the fact that it has such... I think it's just the fact that it has such... It feels more of a combo deck that has, like, pseudo-control a little bit. Which is nice. Definitely spices things up. For sure. Oh, shit. It's a combo beatdown / control. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the best parts of Toon with kind of like branded kind of style. Well, not branded. I'm trying to think of what better wording for it, I guess, would be like kind of has like the full length combo of like a Synchron deck, but has the control parts of like some of the better control decks that just don't do the same as Memento does, which is cool. Definitely different, that's for certain. Was he really that intimidated? Danger Kaiju? Okay. Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh, okay, at least you had the Ash for that. Oh, shit. And the obligatory Zeus. They are for consistency. You have a 8 in 40 chance to get a 1-card combo. Okay. That's actually still pretty good odds. The only problem with it then would be just the fact that if you don't have the draw power to get the cards that you need off of that 8 and 40 chance, then you kind of up shit's creek. The only thing I would have to be worried about would be just the fact that, wait, what? Wait, hold the fuck up. Hold up. So he used, okay, wait a minute. I need to read this here real quick just to make sure I understand. I was talking and yawning at the same time. So, this guy did the horse thing before. Why the fuck did he use his Zeus here? That makes no sense. Wait, no, 7 and 40 chance because they're Dark Blade and Agna Witch and reinforcements to get Dark Blade. But then there are other cards in the game and archetype to help you get what you need. Okay. I feel like, I don't think, yeah, anything like Small World or anything like that would probably work with this deck because it needs kind of more in archetype, but I don't think all of them keep the same type. Is extremely consistent. Okay. Yeah, it probably doesn't need the extra like pot or anything like that for it to stay ahead of itself. I mean, even the fact that it actually goes through a lot of negates pretty easily is pretty good. Definitely not like a meta. I don't think it's very meta, but I think it's still a pretty good deck. I think it would be pretty high up there as far as a strong deck. Yeah, if you'd like, I can send my Memento deck so you can get an idea. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. Down to look at it and see. Think I'll probably start wrapping up here pretty soon. It's already midnight here, so you can check your deck out real quick. I see multiple people rate it as an 8 out of 10 rogue deck. Yeah, I could see that. I think what makes it a really good deck in general is just the fact that it's like, it has a lot of moving parts that are hard to deal with, I guess. Unless you just get really lucky and that motherfucker ends up with like the board of dreams. Or people with streams, meta slaves, I guess. Although then too, I don't think you'd be able to have too much issue getting through that. Possibly. The piece of shit. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Time out. Did this motherfucker... Okay, he has Tierra Mental. Okay, this is before... Excelsior... Okay. Okay. Black Rose Dragon. Being used by somebody who's running Tierra Mental. Huh. To... Okay. 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 And then it just bounces. Oh, a Rescue Ace, Debilistar. Probably has Snake Eyes as well. No Ash.
What? What?
Already to the server. Okay. Mecha Phantom.
Are you doing?
This guy's running Rescue Ace. Debilistar. And he's... Huh, okay, that's new. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of... Okay, okay. That's actually the real question. I think the fact that this card still exists, but yet cards like... yikes. At least in my Memento deck, there's 18, 40 cards that give me at least a playable hand. Yeah, at least it's closer to 50% of it, at least. 50% of the time, hopefully you get the hand you need, you know, to be able to at least do something. Yeah, I'm sorry, is this motherfucker really running? Wait, why are we running super heavy all of a sudden? What? Did I miss something? This mother... Oh, evil Crowley. A coward. I'd about to say this... Uh, and then... See, this is the exact reason why I don't like playing meta. It's the fact that you play one of those cards and you don't have... Like, you're not playing the game at that point. You're just literally just... Wind it back a bit? Or, I'm confused. What did I do? What did I not see? Oh, a tiny bit more? Okay. Konami W's. Usual making games more interactive. Props to them. I'll play it too. Wait. The guy was running Rescue Ace to Star, but then he switched over to Super Heavy. Am I not? Is that not what I'm not understanding? Or, like, still the fact that he went to Super Heavy Samurai when he was building a deck about, doing a deck about Memento. Oh, it's about Aurora and Den? Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see why. All right. So he's using super heavy to get over. Okay. Yep. I understand now. Okay. Still though, uh, I mean that's fine, but I think he should, I think it's definitely a really good choice to kind of like change things up. But at the same time, like nothing's more fun than having to see us the same meta deck 600 times already and being like, oh yep, nope. The entire bit is that he's ranting about Auroran and now he's gonna try playing it too, only for people to into the FF. Okay, yep, I got you now. I got you. See again, it's just the fact that like as soon as they see super heavy or any sort of deck and they don't have that max Z or anything like that, it's a dip. Nobody has time for that. Let's see if the motherfucker actually pulls off or down. Let's see if he actually pulls it off. He might actually. He's getting there. Nope, there's the Baron. Obligatory for Super Samurai. Ancient Gearbox. Yep, there it is. Here it comes. Yep, nope, he's going. There it is. He finally pulled it off. I was like, wait a minute. Is he really going to pull off? And he sure as shit did. Wow, that's okay. Mad props. Mad props. I forgot of a whole. I literally saw that card come out. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's gonna actually pull off the actual insta kill. Fucking love it. At least it made it interesting that way, anyways. But yeah. All right. Pop off, King. Cook. Fucking cook. Oh yeah, I don't personally don't run it because it's too specific for my taste, but mementos have a quick play spell that straight up summons a free combined creation if your opponent destroys a memento monster via card effect. Okay. That's actually kind of good because then excuse me. Um a lot of cards already do that in meta right now, so that alone is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy. You used it right there, yeah. You gonna go into Appaloosa here, or is he gonna try to actually... that also right there is shows how good Memento are. Man, just plays through Nib super easily. Yeah. Like the best part about... Let me see if I can actually play back this. So... I think he just drew... Yeah, he just drew that Nibiru too, mind you. Cleared the board. Still managed to get the quick play out to be able to bring his boss monster out. Using his ball and boss monster to bring IP out. And then just literally... Okay, that's... mad fucking props. But that's... god damn. God damn, the consistency is so good on it. There's the nab for it, though. SP. Turbulence. Alright, he has nothing on his board, 2 cards in his hand. That's the nicest part about the Moss Monster, is that you can summon him from grave, and to my understanding, he can't be banished by Bissels because he is an Earth Monster. Oh, that's right! Huh. That's okay, that's cool, alright. God, that's actually kind of crazy. Plus, his extra deck isn't actually half bad, because you figure... So you got SP for protection, you got access and bore, which is good coverage. He realistically doesn't have that bad... The extra deck really isn't, like, terribly bad, but it's just the fact that his main deck itself has so much consistency and the ability to actually, like, recover so easily is kind of crazy. But Yeah, no, that's such a crazy deck. I think it'll do really well in the right hands. Definitely won't be terrible to go up against either because it's like it does take some quite a bit of piloting, good piloting to get to where you need it to be consistent. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to here. All right, let me sit back up here a little bit. All right, let me look at this uh, deck list here real quick. All right, so let's see what you got. So you got two witches, two goblins, one addict. Let's see. Um, so in comparison, that doesn't look too much further off, other than you just kind of went for the 40, which I think is probably. I think going 40 probably does make more sense for this deck, just because um, the fact that I'm missing so many staples. Are you though? What staple are you missing though? Oh, Super Poly. Once effect failure. Oh, and the SPs are gonna be hard to get too. Actually, a lot of these cards are gonna be kind of hard because they don't come in the packs. So SP, you got you're running Underworld, Guardian Chimera, Garuda, and then IP on top of that. Damn, yeah, that's gonna be a struggle bus. But I'm sure you'll get there, and once you do, that you're gonna I think this deck will have a chance to actually climb. Like I'd see this be master rank for sure. Before this, I was missing two Veilers, two Polys, or three Polys, Underworld, IP, SP, Spriggan, F Elf, etc. Triple Tactics and one-on-one as well. Yeah, one-on-one is going to definitely be really strong for this deck. Triple Tactics would be really good too. I think I've seen some people say that it's better to run like three tactics with one or not three tactics three what was it, the off spell off of triple tactics. I can't remember the name of the one there, but they'll do 1 to 3. So then what they'll do is that if they don't necessarily need the three other ones, they could just go ahead and see if they can grab like a super poly or whatever, or excuse me, 1 for 1 or anything like that off of their deck if during turn 2 or whatever. So which is really nice. Um, but yeah. Something else to know on why Spriggan Elf is so good for this. Let's see, why would Spriggan be so rank 2, level 2? That would be for the Goblin, right? Or the Goblin and the Karibo because they're twos. You'd be able to special summon them and then utilize their effect after, right? Maybe am I understanding that right? Or no? Uh, kind of hard to tell. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Da, 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 da. I'll just pull it up in here. I don't think I'm going to switch over real quick. I just want to see if... Memento. So... Yeah, Gyati is... Gadatic is 2. The reason I'm using him isn't even for the special summon that Spriggan Elf is used to do for. It is for its secondary effect that gives combined creation target protection. Oh, that's right. You could... Yeah, I forgot about that part. That's right. Yep. No, that's actually a cool way of doing it, because in that way, yeah, that gives you that extra little bit of protection. So in that way, then Ash and Feck Veiler or any sort of Omni Negate would be really kind of not usable. Which is kind of nice, because in that way, then, yeah, that's actually a good way of doing that. Pretty creative. Granted, though, I don't see very many people actually. I think that's probably really a lot of reason why a lot of people run Elf to begin with, too. So. Underworld Goddess is purely for stuff like Crooked Cook. shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah, Underworld's a pretty good staple. Yeah, and I can see it working for this deck too, because not only the fact that, well, the spam ability, obviously, of course. A little curious, why would you run two SPs when you could run maybe an Appaloosa or maybe you got fusion protection, you got Garuda, you got Mud, maybe like a trying to think. Oh, you know what? Um, Let me see if I can find it. There is a Link Monster Fusion that I found that sometimes gets used as a good way for Super Poly. So, Chaos Engine is also really good, nice since it doesn't need to be tunered. Yep, true. It doesn't get the light bonus, but it's still nice to be a body and banished. That's true, yeah. And that's why I think a lot of people run it anyways, even regardless if they don't have light and dark specifically. The light effect's actually nice, but the dark effects where it's kind of more important for, I guess, and a bit better use. Duke Elamore, which I don't really plan on running. Okay. Nah, it's just a really good option. So, like, up against, like, Snake Eyes and stuff, because 9 times out of 10, Appaloosa is going to be a big one with IP and all that, so. Uh, or no, I think is Alamar Duke. I think that is the one. You might be right. Let me look and make sure. Al More. No, that's not right. It's a fusion link to required. I'm trying to. Let me see if I can find it again. I think he's a rare. I'm pretty sure. I don't see him right now, but I think I run him in my relinquish deck. I'm pretty sure. Alamar Duke. Yeah, that looks right. Let me see if I can make sure. Bring it with me. Elmar. Why is it not showing up? Did I spell it wrong? Almarduke. No, that's a three link. The one I was thinking about is a two link specifically. It's not in my relinquish deck. Why is that not? Was it Dark Lord? No, it's another. It's a one that I have Super Poly in. I'm trying to remember what one it was. Um, that's not it either. Also, not running Garuda in that one. Why not? Lunalight? No, it wouldn't be Lunalight. No. God damn it! Now it's pissing me off. Uh, it was specifically two link monsters. I don't remember the name of it though. Needs three link monsters, but I don't think a card that needs two link specifically exists. I could have swore. Damn it! I know I've seen it. Hang on. Now monster two link monsters. Uh, that's gonna aggravate me now. The only fusion, wait, hang on. The only fusion that specifically needs only links in mid is Almadork. Okay. God, that. Hmm. That's. I know it was a super rare. Uh. Nah, I think you're probably right, anyways. But I just. You can just filter only fusions and search for World Link. Yeah, that's true. Let me. I know I've seen it. I know I'm probably crazy, probably just from tired and shit, but I I seen one. It was in super rare. I know it's in one of my decks. I don't know why it's. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm clinically finally going insane. Send me to the asylum and send me into fucking get me lobotomized. God damn it. Might be on my other deck or my other account. I'll find it. I know it exists. I just don't remember the name of it. I'll find it at some point, but it's no big deal right now. Oh, finally. No, maybe if I can actually find it now. Maybe you're thinking of Xtox Hydra, but that's not a target that can be super polyed. That sounds right. Let me double check. Xtox. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. It reminds me. It looks like one of the Baractic or Ursatic cards. Looks like it, but it's not a Ursatic card, but it looks like it. It specifically specifies that it is a two link monster. God damn it. Honestly, I stock a Hydra sounds like a pretty sick card. Yeah, that's true too. That does look like a really. The effect's actually kind of cool for it too. Let me see if I can pull it back up again. Make sure I can actually read it so I know. I think it was, yeah, it must, monsters your opponent controls of the same type, fusion, all that, as the material used for this card's fusion, lose attack equal to the original attack. When this card inflicts 1,000 damage or more, you can draw one card for every 1,000 you inflict. Yeah, that's a very, very interesting card. The fact that it doesn't get used is kind of sad. Actually, it's kind of weird. It doesn't even have its own, and it's not even part of any archetype, which is kind of weird. For a deck like that, that'd be kind of cool. Or for a card, it'd be kind of cool to put into. I don't know how you would be able to do it, but two link one fusion. Okay, I have a list here. Let me see if I can. There was Earth Golem Ignister, which is one card that uses it. It's yeah, one Cyberverse monster and one Link monster. That's not it though. Um. Oh wait, it might be this guy. Yeah, no, I no, that doesn't look like it either. What the fuck? I swear to God, I feel like I'm losing my mind now. Like ah, yeah, yeah, it might be just me going clinically insane. Okay, so yeah, it might have been Cyberverse Thieves Say Worm, which is the Cyberverse Ritual Fusion and one Cyberverse monster, which technically most of the Link monsters are Cyberverse for the most part, but at the same time, like I think Promethean's still considered fire or pyro or whatever. So, and then you got Earth Golem Ignister, which is a Cyberverse and a Link monster. So I mean, it could work that way too. Um, but yeah, no, I know I'll probably go through all my list later, and I'll probably find it and then feel like an idiot anyways. You might have also just been thinking of Amaduke and getting another card mixed up with it. Yeah, probably 1,000. At this point, I probably am just, yeah, I'm probably just thinking up in the air right about this point. I'm running on fumes. So, but if I do find it, I'll definitely link it in Discord or whatever. I'll probably be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and just all of a sudden, I remember. So, be one of those kind of things. Either way, yeah. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. It's already almost 12:30, so um, game plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna be jumping right into Heroes of the Storm. Might do a little bit of chatting beforehand. I do have a buddy of mine that'll be joining us hopefully at some point towards probably the mid part of the night. Um, I have enough super poly targets and Little Knight is better for Opalo and Miss. Yeah, I'll see you. Yep. You have a good night there, Silent. I appreciate you coming by every time. We'll definitely be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. Um, Sunday, I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. Um, I'll probably leave that up in the air. Maybe actually just pop in to do more Master Duel. I don't know. Just depends on how I feel. Monday, though, will definitely be Master Duel. I'll probably do strictly ranked again. Or maybe even do some duels with people. We'll see. Um, but yeah, let me pop on some music to do as our outro. And then I also would like to do a raid if we can. Let me see who's on. Just want to try to give more opportunities to try and raid people. Um, there's not a whole lot of people on right now. Nah, I think for tonight we'll be fine. Um, let me get us. Why is this the song that pops up? Alright, let's just do this one. Alright. Alright, that's just gonna wrap it up. Yep, again, tomorrow is Here's the Storm. We'll be doing that for 3 hours and then figure out Sunday and Monday. So thank you guys for watching for the night. I really appreciate you guys coming by. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace, deuces, ish out.